My aspirations with this band is to do something unique, do something personal that really speaks to me and all of us collectively. I want to really speak with my own voice, and I want to bring my voice out to the people. When I came back from Texas after a year at UNT, and we decided to get this group together, I really started focusing on my writing, and I wanted to evolve my writing as much as I could. I made it my priority. I wrote for 2 to 4 hours a day. Most of it never got used, but what did end up getting used progressively got better and better, and I looked to people modern, I looked to Keith Jarret, I looked to old people, I looked to Ravel. I mean, I draw a lot of inspiration from Ravel, and it's come a long way since this group first started.
I feel that the music we're playing, all these originals, they're really cool and they're very different. Like all the writers, Andres, John, Enzo, and Antonio are kind of our 4 main writers, and they're so different, but we're all able to make them kind of have that common denominator that is our sound. You know, our individual sounds. Like with Paris on the keys, like no one else has a band that sounds like that because, you know, no one else has Paris.
I think I have a unique style from not really trying to sound like anyone but myself outside of the practice room. I really tried to develop my own sound as a priority, and I started when I was in high school, and I really tried to understand what I enjoy when I play and what makes me happy.
Composition is one of the most important things to me in the world of music. I've spent a lot of time working on writing, and I think especially in the past year or two, I've come a long way in being able to figure out the basic components of song. Just in the past year, I've gained a much greater understanding of melody and how to shape a song in a way that makes the ear follow you.
All this original music with this very in-depth kind of shape, like shaping the process of shaping out how the music will actually function.
What I see this band being is something that represents Portland's youth and Portland's musical youth, because there's a lot of music going on in Portland, but not a lot of it is necessarily documented. And I'm excited to be part of this recording project because it's something we can show as a kind of an archaeological artifact to represent. This is our generation's sound, and this is what we're doing now and where we're going with it.
It is worth noting that the headphones are not even close to set up.
Even though we have different composers for every song, we still have this like homogeneous sound that kind of comes from it. You know, you don't find that very often.
I know that I aspire to, follow music all the way through, and being in a group like this is a really great step in that direction. And I feel like all the other members feel the same way, that we're all kind of taking this big leap together, and it's really great.
My goals with this group are really just to try to create a body of music that is representative of my voice and what I would want my impact on the world to be. My goals with this group would be to just take that music and go as far as we can with it, play it all over the world.
I don't see any limits with this band. It's just a matter of what we put our minds to.